Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video I want to talk to you about the pedestal washer here. I've read a lot of comments with this particular machine where people sometimes after a while they think there's something wrong with it because they think maybe there's something wrong with the lock or something that holds the drawer in. And then when they try to pull it out, it'll get jammed. What's probably happening is some people think they could probably just jam as much clothing into this machine as they can, and then just use the door to pack it down and hope the latch holds it in. What people don't realize is this latch is not locking. This latch does not lock during the wash cycle. The only thing that locks is the drawer when it's pushed in. The lock keeps it from being able to pull the drawer out. So what's happening is when it's in, and if they have too much laundry in there, what's probably happening is it pops that lid. As the latch lets go and it pops the lid. Then what happens is, I don't know if you can see down under here. If you can see, like right here, there's like a lip right here. As you can see, there's a lip that goes up and back in there. And what's probably happening is the lid pops, because even when it's not in there, you can see that it doesn't actually go down all the way. And what's probably happening is the lid pops. If you notice, even if I don't pull up, you can see it's actually a spring-loaded latch. And even with that nothing in there, it doesn't go all the way. You got to actually push it a little bit more to get it to latch. So what's probably happening is that lid's getting caught in that lip back there. Now the way you fix that is, I saw it before they put the washer on top of my pedestal washer here, is back in between, you know, that right there, that's the gap between where the washer's sitting. Back in there is an access hatch. Before they put it on, they put like a plastic cover over this big opening that's in there. That's in there right over where that lid, right, it'll be right over where this is. And what that's for is an access point, so if this does happen to pop, you'll be able to reach in there and you'll be able to put it back down again. But this is where it gets tough, because in order to access it, you got to take the washer off the pedestal. It's actually going to be basically a two-person job, because you got to take all these screws out that hold this, the main washer on top of the pedestal. And then you're going to have some help to be able to lift the main washer off the pedestal to be able to access that little hatch, I'm calling it, where you take the cover off, and then you can get in, and then you'll be able to push it down and click it, at which point you'll be able to pull the drawer out. But if for some reason your drawer gets jammed, feels like it gets jammed, and it's not, the drawer's not locked, that's probably what happened, is that lid in there popped up, because if you put too much laundry in there, and it's pushing that lid up, and then it's catching on that lip back behind the frame. To me, that's just kind of like a design flaw. They should have had some kind. I feel like they should have had some kind of a wedge or a ramp or some kind of thing that, like, if it would pop up, that the lid could follow it and would push it down to get past that lip to open. But yeah, that's what, 9 chance out of 10, that's probably what's happening. Is all that's happening is if you can't get that drawer open when it's done, or if you want to add something or pausing or something like that, most likely that lid's popped. But the best way to prevent that from happening is don't overload it, because the only thing that keeps that lid from popping is that latch. And all it is like a little plastic latch, which has no locking mechanism to keep that latch from being able to pop in the middle of operation if you've overloaded it. I hope this helps. I just wanted to make this video because I've read a lot of comments on their website about this machine, and then for some reason they're trying to figure out why they couldn't get the drawer open. But most likely that's why. I hope this helps you to resolve that particular issue. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching, and God bless. So long.